From Pep Radio Studios, this is Today in History for March 20th. On March 20th, 1995, in Tokyo, packages containing the deadly chemical sarin were opened on 5 separate subway trains in a domestic terror attack by members of the Aum Shinrikyo cult, causing 14 deaths and injuring more than 1,000 people. Also on this date, in 1815, Napoleon Bonaparte returned to Paris after escaping his exile on Elba, beginning his 100 days rule. In 1852, Harriet Beecher Stowe's influential novel about slavery, Uncle Tom's Cabin, was first published in book form after being serialized in the abolitionist newspaper, The National Era. It would become the best-selling novel of the 19th century. In 1854, the Republican Party of the United States was founded by opponents of slavery at a schoolhouse in Ripon, Wisconsin. In 1976, kidnapped newspaper heiress Patricia Hearst was convicted of armed robbery for her part in a San Francisco bank holdup carried out by the Symbionese Liberation Army. Hearst was sentenced to 7 years in prison. She was released after serving 22 months and was pardoned in 2001 by President Bill Clinton. In 1987, azithromycin, AZT, became the first medication approved by the Food and Drug Administration to treat HIV/AIDS. In 1996, a jury in Los Angeles convicted Eric and Lyle Menendez of first-degree murder in the shotgun slayings of their wealthy parents. They were sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole. In 2014, President Barack Obama ordered economic sanctions against nearly 24 members of Russian President Vladimir Putin's inner circle and a major bank that provided them support, raising the stakes in an East-West showdown over Ukraine. And in 2018, in a phone call to President Vladimir Putin, President Donald Trump offered congratulations on Putin's re-election victory. A senior official said Trump had been warned in briefing materials that he should not congratulate Putin. And that's Today in History for March 20th, 2026. Now back to more music on Pep Radio.